What's up, y'all? Ooh, the gardenias is blooming. If I get my big head out the way, maybe y'all can see. Y'all see the gardenias blooming? When I tell you they smell so good. Ooh, I could stand up under the I could stand out here by this bush all day. But I got things to do. So, first, let me tell y'all, I don't appreciate how y'all tried to make me take in that dog like that. Y'all was really rooting for the dog, telling me to take in the dog. Y'all is why y'all is really out here rooting for these animals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I even had one of my subscribers. She was gonna send me a donation if I took in the dog. I told her that was so sweet. But the dog had a home or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know who you are. Y'all always watching, supporting. But yeah, y'all, I didn't take him in. But I believe it or not, he got a little house, a little home down the street. It's a lady took him in, and I see him. I think I saw him yesterday. They were out walking. Um, so now, little Scruppy has a home and he's all right, y'all. And so y'all don't have to worry about him. But because I have a mental problem, if he had a not gotten a home, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I probably would have taken him in because I have a mental problem. Clearly, I clearly cannot stop taking in animals. I really, it's too much. But that was thing number one. I wanted to go over. I wanted to welcome all my new subscribers. I got a bump in subscribers, which I always get a bump in subscribers in the springtime. I guess it's just people be watching gardening videos, but if you like my content, share my content. If you don't like my content, share my content. That's right, I said it. Um, uh, it's I'm out here promoting common sense gardening, and even when you think you can't do something, try. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised at what you can do. And it's a lot of people out here that's not doing that. It's a lot of people out here that they just want to be negative for no reason. First of all, they want to be liars for no reason. Second of all, they want to be negative for no reason. And, you know, and this is kind of a message for my YouTube creators too. Uh, you will be surprised at how when you out here trying to share a message on your channel, people will attempt to try to derail you and stop you and think that that's gonna work. So let me throw this out here for anybody who's watching, because I'm not stupid. I have people who watch my channel who, hate me. They don't know me from a can of paint. They don't like me. They salty with me, whatever, whatever, and they still continue to watch. Which, to me, I don't understand it. Because if I don't like your content or what you have to offer, I simply don't watch. I don't berate you. I don't talk bad about I don't do none of that stuff. I just don't watch. It's simple as that. Why would I waste my energy watching somebody who I don't like? When people want to sit in negativity like that, I truly believe you have a serious mental problem. It's something wrong with you. Like, what do you get out of being negative and watching something that you don't like? I don't understand it. So you can have something to talk about? Oh, okay. I guess. And that being said, just know I'm like what homegirl said the other day. You been talking about me. Keep talking. Just make sure you spell my name right. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you do that. That way when you say something, people know exactly who you talking about. Um People's critiques and criticisms of me and the way I do things do not deter me from doing anything. Um I had somebody to contact me, and I hadn't contacted them in a long time because, to be honest, they showed me who they were, and I believed them. It's simple as that for me, people. Like, I don't hold no grudges. I don't do all that. I said, when you show me who you are, I believe you. And then at that point I make a decision. Am I gonna deal with them? Am I not gonna deal with them? If I'm not gonna deal with them, I simply don't deal with them. I don't waste any more energy on it. It's that simple for me. If I feel like I can deal with them, then I deal with them. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not rocket science. It's not like people be making it so hard sometimes. I don't believe in stressing myself out. So for that person that contacted me, and well, really, actually, this ain't for them. This is for anybody. Just know that your opinions and your critiques of me, they don't sway me. They don't. Okay, and like, they didn't like Jesus. So if I'm finna sit up here and think that everybody up under the sun is gonna like me, that would be stupid. I'm not in high school or junior high looking for somebody's praise and approval. The people who I need praise and approval from, which, to be real, I don't need praise and approval from nobody, but you know, the only person in my life that I ever wanted approval and praise from was my mother. My mother's dead, and I got her praise and approval over and over. You feel me? That's why I strive to, and I still strive to this day, because I promise you, I hear her voice in my head all the time. Push harder, go further, do more, help more people. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, y'all see 10% of my life. Y'all see 10% of my life. Even though I have 3 channels, you see 10% of my life. You really not seeing what I be out here on the day-to-day doing. You're not seeing all that. People that know me for real know what I do on the day-to-day. But like, if you think that this is all I do, stand in the garden all day long, go to the gym and work on my cars, that's all I do? No, you stupid. That's not all I do. Those are the things that I do that I share with people. You know what I'm saying? That's this much of my life that I share with people. It's plenty of other stuff that I could be sharing with people, but I'm not one of these people that, you know what I'm saying, I want people, oh, look at what she doing, look at what she doing. I'm not one of, I've never been that type. I've never been a type that needs all this praise and accolades from the masses. You feel me? Like, I don't need that. I don't need none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need for people to know what I'm doing so they can pat me on the back. I don't live for other people patting me on the back. That's just not who I am. More power to the people that's who they are. Because like I said in a video, I don't know if this going to come out first or the other video, know yourself and know who you are and know what you like and know what you want. Like, I know what I want. I know what I like. Like, it's very simple for me. So, like, I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is, and I said it in a video before, you know, it's so many people out here that's miserable. They want you to be miserable with them. Y'all, please do not be out here in these streets miserable with these people. Please do not entertain these people who are miserable. Please don't. Leave these people alone. Leave them right where you found them. They will be okay, miserable and all. But what won't be okay is you be miserable, you let them rub off on you. You know what I'm saying? Let them people go stew in their own whatever they stewing in. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody knows me knows that if you tell me that you want to do XYZ, I'll be the first person to tell you do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first person. You know how many people hit me up and be like, oh, and let me take 1 second, BB. I'm going to have to show y'all the stuff BB sent me. And we had emailed each other back and forth, and she requested some seeds, and I've got to send her some comfrey and whatever else she wants. And she expressed some things to me. I'm not going to say that because she, publicly, some things that she said to me, and it's not anything bad or anything, but basically, she expressed some private things to me, and I felt like I'm not going to charge her for anything. I told her, don't even worry about it. She said she's an artist, and she showed me some of the things that she makes or what have you, and And I'm one of these type of people. If you're an artist, I'm an artist myself, but I don't. Um, I'm not an artist in a way that I sell stuff or I'm an artist. Like if I want to draw something, I draw it. If I want to do something, I just do it. I'm not an artist that actually promotes things in that. But what I'm saying is, being an artist myself, I appreciate the arts. So when she told me that, I said, oh, I'm gonna send you, I'm gonna send this stuff. Don't worry about it. Don't pay for it, nothing. Just I'm gonna send it because she wants to garden and she wants to be self-sustaining, and and I think she truly feels that gardening will be an addition to her life in a positive way. So I said, let me send her this stuff. Just something in my spirit. Let me send. I'm just gonna send it. I'm not worried about. I got the money. I'm not worried about. What it costs me to send her whatever she wants. I don't. If I have it, I'm gonna give it to her. And that's just the way that it is. And in turn, she sent me some gorgeous. I mean, I have no idea how she was able to. It's crazy. Some of the earrings she sent me, I was looking at earrings almost exactly like those for myself. I was gonna buy them, and she ended up sending me earrings that was, I mean, gorgeous. I think it's about 3 pair or whatever, and she put a handwritten note in there and everything, and I mean, just that's what I'm saying. It's both. It's this YouTube thing is a double-edged sword. You meet people like that who are just so kind and giving. Because I told her, I said, you don't have to send me nothing. You don't have to give me nothing. Whatever. I'm sending you this stuff because um, she asked, and really when she asked for the stuff, I was kind of busy, but she was patient. You know what I'm saying? It took me longer than I wanted to send it to her, but I got it to her, and it's still cold where she is, so I haven't sent. Uh, I haven't sent her comfrey yet because it's still a little cool for the comfrey, so I'm gonna send it maybe in another 2 weeks, a month or so. But anyhow, it's just like, but then you have these other idiots who just because you don't want to deal with them, and it's crazy. It's like they message you out of the blue with foolishness. It's like, don't you have something better to do? You know what I'm saying? So y'all YouTube creators in these streets, in these YouTube streets, don't wear your heart on your sleeve. These people will try. See, I was hardened up long time ago. I went to high school with a bunch of raving ass idiots, and 90% of them ain't doing nothing now. And y'all think I'm lying? I'm not. Some of them still staying with their mamas. They're damn near 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? Don't have anything to show for anything. They haven't done anything, have been anywhere. The best they can show for something is nothing. So it's like, but when they was in high school, you couldn't tell them nothing because they had the name brand this, the name brand that. But I think they soon found out, oh, that stuff really don't matter at the end of the day. No, it don't. You know what I'm saying? So I was hardened off really in high school a long time ago by these idiots I went to school with. You know what I'm saying? I learned then how evil and contrary and crazy people could be. And then right after they do something to you, you have something that they want, and all of a sudden they're your best friend. No. But see, I was lightweight foolish then because my mother told me very early on, don't let nobody use you. You let me find out somebody using you, and I'm gonna wear your ass out. You know what I'm saying? My mom was that kind of mom. So, she didn't allow me to do certain stuff and be used and be run over and abused by people. She'll tell me in a minute, if I won't do it to you, don't you let nobody outside of this house do it to you. These people don't have your best interest at heart. You the fool if you allow them to do you like that. You know what I'm saying? My mama ruled with an iron fist. And she was not always gentle in about the way she said things. And I'm not gentle in the way I do things either. And I mean, and I'm not saying necessarily that's a good trait, and I'm not saying it's a bad trait, but I will say this. I don't get used very often. I don't get run over very often. Now, people will try me. They will try me. But as I've said before, these people's opinions of me don't matter. You don't know me from a can of paint. You know me from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? And real talk, I'm not even a hard person to get along with. Well, Fee is just, I mean, he is really. Come here, Fee. Come here. Show the people. Come here. I'm trying to get him up here where y'all can see him. Come on. He's a horse. Come here. Come on. The people, you know the people like you. The people unsubscribe when you don't show up. There he is. There's my boy. So, I know you're not gonna sit up here long because you can't be still. You have ADHD. Let me get you some little pills for that. You want some Ritalin? You want some Ritalin? Is that what they take for ADHD? I don't know. I think they need to do like back in the day, just beat the children. I'm kidding. Don't beat the children. I'm joking. But yeah, I don't know what to say, y'all. Like I said, as a YouTube content creator, just be on high alert. It's idiots out here, all kinds of idiots. And some of these people, they act like that, you know. I don't know. I don't know how they were raised. I just on the one hand, I feel for them because I said it must have been raised by wolves. But then on the other hand, I'd be like, but you grown though. When do you learn? And then I said, well, maybe they have a learning disability. I don't know. But guess what? That's not my field of expertise. And it's not going to be my field of expertise. And I got news for you. You try to bring that chaos to me, I rebuke that. I don't have time. If you think I'm finna engage and entertain, go back and forth with foolishness, you're crazy. I don't have time for it. Just because you have time for it doesn't mean that I do. So with that being said, like I said, little Scruffy got a home. And y'all be on the lookout. And you know, for those that don't create content, I see why y'all don't create content. I really do. I empathize. You know what I'm saying? Like, these YouTube streets. This is like, where these people come from? And like the internet done gave you some kind of courage to be foolish. Hey, you'll say this, you saying this stuff across the internet, stuff you wouldn't even say to people's faces. Like, you wouldn't dare say it to nobody's face because you get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff you emailing me, show up and tell me that. That's what you can do for me. Show up at my house and come tell me to my face. They ain't gonna do that. They already know what's up. Anybody that know me know I'm foolish. So, but let me stop, y'all. But, man, till next time, I'm gonna see you guys later.